Hey guys, welcome to this week's recap of America's Next Top Model. So last time, Dominique was eliminated, and Alexandria, the drama queen, had the top photo, so it was on display in the house. So Sarah was talking about how since she got the makeover with the really short hair, she doesn't feel as, sexy as some of the other girls. So I thought it was interesting that she kind of called herself a creeper. No, she didn't kind of. She actually said, I'm kind of a creeper. What? First she's talking about being like Gollum or something, and now she's calling herself a creeper. Like, what is this girl talking about? I don't even know. But, Tyra Mail, if you don't watch your step, your career will go up in flames. So, there was a runway challenge, and they were modeling Jeffrey Max designs, or Joffrey, I don't know how to say it, Jeffrey, but it's spelled Joffrey. So he designs for Lady Gaga, so he's got some really cool, couture pieces. So the runway that they were walking on was actually surrounded by flames, and they were all freaking out. But then they really started freaking out when they found out that they had to hold flames. But, seriously, do you think that they're going to put you in a situation where you're actually going to, probably get hurt? No, it's fine. So, they were wearing gloves, which I'm sure were, fireproof or something. And they had a little, I don't know what it was, but it was, something that the flames, stayed on. So, it wasn't going to leave that. Unless you're, a total spaz and you fall and you, put your hand on your face or something. You're fine. So, the winner of this challenge won 2 dresses from the collection, and we'll get there in a second. But Sarah was really having issues because when you step out on the runway, they had to put their hands on these 2 torch things and light the things on fire and then walk away. Sarah could not light herself on fire, so it was kind of funny, but definitely hurt her walk. And Dahlia was the winner of the challenge. She really rocked it. And Sarah, Hannah, and Kasha were, the worst, and they were pretty bad. So, as a punishment, they had to walk home to practice. That sucks. I don't know how far away they were from their house, but it sucks. I mean, especially with the shoes that they were wearing. They were, 12-inch heels. Foot heels. So, the next Tyra Mail. Tomorrow, it's okay for you to cause a scene. So, they had to do a commercial, and that night there were some scripts delivered to their house, and they found out it's a fake commercial for coffee, and they're supposed to be flirty, fun, and seductive. And then they find out it's actually a retro kind of commercial, and it's supposed to be 1960s Mad Men themed. So they went to Smashbox Studios and met with Jay Manuel, and the photographer for this, or the director, was Francesco Carosini, and he's been on the show before. I remember that face. So, the girls were working in pairs in this commercial, and we'll get to it when we talk about the judging, but, Alexandria needs to calm her shiz, because she was trying to do everything. She was in the commercial, she was trying to do, both parts, she was trying to direct, she was trying to take care of the lighting, just do your job and they'll do theirs, because if there's one thing that people in, the fashion industry hate, it's other people telling them what to do. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone hates that. I know I do. But let's talk about judges panel. The judges this week, Nigel Andre Leontali, and Francesco Carosini. So first up was Alexandria and Brittany. They didn't work well together at all. And Alexandria was borderline trashy. It wasn't good. Jacqueline and Kasha nailed it. They were really loving what Kasha was putting down, so good for her. Dahlia and Molly, it was weak, but it definitely wasn't the worst. Hannah and Monique, it was good, but the judges wanted more. They were kind of in the same boat as Dahlia and Molly. Michaela and Sarah, they were the worst. That was bad. And they were partners in the last photo shoot, too, and they did not work well together, so I'm surprised that they were together again. But I don't know what. They're just both so awkward. I don't know. So the top video, but, they took a still from the video, this week was Kasha obviously. And the bottom two was Sarah and Alexandria. And Sarah's out because even though Alexandria's a biatch, she has talent. So, lesson learned, you can be a biatch as long as you can hold your own. So next week, tune in again, and until then, much love.